he releases, and it's Cliff Averill who spent a good portion of the first half in the Arizona backfield. What else is new?
When you bring pressure in the middle, it means sometimes that you have to block down, and when you block down, you're going to end up with a guy like Cliff Averill coming off the edge with absolutely nobody. Jared Valdir just let him go, and Carson Palmer had no idea. They are lucky this is not a turnover.
2nd and 10. And here goes Johnson, and just for sheer will, gain of 6.
One of the knocks on David Johnson coming out of college, we knew he could catch the football, but people didn't think maybe he was tough enough to run between the tackles, and he was sort of a former wide receiver, but he has proven himself inside. One of the most elusive backs in the game, 25 missed tackles already this season. And he is a big, strong, tough guy. And clearly, in my mind, the difference in this first half, he has been the biggest part of the offense really on either team.
90 yards from scrimmage, you go 5 wide here, and you got action on the right side of the Seattle defensive line. That's Frank Clark.
Man. Wow, 3rd and 3 and a jump. And
yep, 3rd and 3 and a first down.
That hurts.
Moves to the 36-yard line. Seattle penalized 5 times for 35. Arizona only 1 penalty tonight for 10 yards.
There you go. Good veteran quarterback play there. Freebie.
Palmer from his own 36-yard line. Quick toss. Fitzgerald. And Larry at the age of 33. Still doing it. Gain of 8. So Fitzgerald, what a career he's had. Little doubt he'll be on the steps of Canton someday. The question is how much longer for Larry. He's kind of mused about maybe retiring. He's 33 years old. Bruce Arians told us the other day, he said he thinks he'll keep going as long as Palmer keeps going. I'm not sure that Larry would want to break in a rookie quarterback.
You wonder if they might be a package deal. Carson Palmer, Larry Fitzgerald, and Bruce Arians. Those three have been riding this train for a while now.
2nd and 2, and there's Johnson again showing that patience and just trying to find enough room, and he does, and takes the ball to the midfield strike. Taking Shed with him.
Damn,
first down.
Get 0, dude. I don't think we're going to score.
That's what you love to see, the kind of fight that's going to come with this. Here and then just keep spinning and come back inside and make sure he picked up that first down. Shed's no little guy, about 220 pounds, and David Johnson wasn't going to give up. And this is that kind of game, Al. I mean, when you talked about it, this is a really important game for these two teams.
And they're a half game back, or 2.5 back. Play action, that buys time, and then Johnson makes the catch and adds about 8 more to his yards from scrimmage total, taking the ball to the 43-yard line. He is great, picking up yardage after contact. There's his wife, Megan. He got married in the offseason, and they're going to have a baby.
Very excited about it. And we're starting to see right now, too, that because of the work Megan's husband, they are now getting some play action passing going, that this pass rush is slowing down.
2nd down and 2 from the 43. Johnson again, and this time he gets stood up by Shed. Flag is down and knocked back. Clock stops with 7 minutes remaining in the 3rd. Cardinals are sure this is against Seattle. The Seattle defense is reacting. They're sure too.
After the play, personal foul, OSA Ruffus. Defense number 20,
and Jeremy Lane again. Came in late at the end of the first half. And that puts them securely in field goal range as the ball goes down to the 28-yard line.
Jeremy Lane was getting blocked here there. And he got his hand up underneath the face mask. And it was Lane just before the half who almost got that foul as well. So there's the shot. It was keeping this drive moving.
Andre Ellington now in the backfield. They give it to him. And before he can take it away, another flag. Tight end Jermaine Gresham. Time of possession, of course, one-sided. Arizona's had the ball twice as much, and they've had about 3 times as much yardage. And in terms of first downs, add that one to this list. Arizona has 15 and Seattle has 3.
This is an old style, slug it out. Green Bay Packers, Chicago Bears in the snow and the mud. 3-0 defensive war out here.
Woody Hayes and Bo Schembechler.
Yeah.
Over the middle, making the catch, taking it to the 26-yard line, is Gresham, tackled there by Rubin.
Dropping, they do a lot of the sort of zone blitz stuff, drop out one of the defensive linemen. Rubin went right in there, and for Doug Baldwin, he has been in that position way too much tonight. This offense just unable to convert on 3rd down. Chris Richard knows his defense. They're playing well, but how long can they hold it together here?
Last 2 defensive coordinators, Gus Bradley and Dan Quinn, wound up with head coaching jobs at Jacksonville and Atlanta, respectively. Here's Johnson, and he gets turned back at the 26-yard line. Wright is there, making it a 3rd and 8.
I'm always so impressed with the tackling of the Seattle Seahawks. There's a reason that they're ranked so high every single year. They call it hawk tackling, where they even train in the offseason, taking the ball, getting, and once they grab and get wrapped up, twisting so that ball carrier starts worrying about his knees and ankles getting hurt.